round and sticky.
Boom!
No, anal.
You're by the moment.
Well, this split won't be real long round.
This is the beginning.
Yes.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing some word, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that takes a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet from orbit as it passes the
By a
sun,
wind off the sea,
like a stream that meets
like a seed drop by a bird
halfway through the wood. I've been changed for the better. I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Hey,
Sweet.
okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got it.
Sweet.
Okay, my first award that I'm presenting.
Can we clap for HF first?
Laura.
Yes. It is
Laura! She's there.
The Nebulous Cloud Prize in Space Cadetry, now that she's here, is awarded to Laura Lewis.
Signed by?
Actually, no. I didn't even read it. Okay. Next is the...
Wait, is this because I went to space camp when I was
Just because I went to space camp when I was a kid. Yes.
I'll explain it later, Laura.
We'll explain.
Okay. The next award is the Did It Hurt When You Fell From Heaven Award for Angelicness, and it is awarded to Ellen Mitchell. Okay, and I don't believe she's here, but the Most Delicious Smelling Kitchen Award goes to Christine. Stairs. The next award is Most Improved in Pipe Pouring to my lovely neighbor who is also not here, Jacob.
He's just coming.
Oh.
He just came down the stairs. This could be a very awkward moment for him. Let's stare for a few seconds. I think he's just coming down the stairs.
Are you sure?
I love this.
It's not.
The award for Most Improved in Pipe Pouring goes to Jacob. Very timely.
Can I just tell you what my ultimate award was for you? It was the general softly spoken Bosch Merchant Prize.
Okay, the next award is the Cute as a Button Award for cuddliness and general adorableness, and that goes to Rosie Martin. The Most Likely to Be on TV for his superb historical commentary and mastery of historical knowledge award goes to Rolf.
I can think of an appropriate quote actually. I think it was in 1819. John Quincy Adams, an American of course, said that Americans should not go abroad in search of monsters to destroy. Where they've come to Staircase 24 and destroyed a monster out of every sad Englishman that has ever walked this earth, and they've made me often quite cynical, I must say. I feel quite emotional tonight, and I'd like to thank them all. Thanks.
The next award is the Tri-Wizard Cup for excellence in wizardry, and most likely to be Emma Watson's new best friend. I would like to also add that she was a key component in helping some people achieve 192 out of 200 Harry Potter characters in the Sporkle quiz. This goes to Rachel Donner. Question. Is this mine or no?
No, that's
Okay.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my last award is the Make Us Smile Award for unintentional hilarity to Jasmine Jimenez. This is life, and we're living it. When
I just
now
want to
you're
say
not-
thank you so much for this award. I'm so honored to be here with you people. The diversity, let me tell you, it's like fun. But really, you're all amazing, and I just want to say I love you so much. Jello and me, man, let me tell you, I've been here every bop. Me, Jello.
Alright, now we have a special award. Yeah, that Jasmine is going to
Do you want
present.
to get it?
It's right here.
Wait, Jazz, give me your camera.
Oh.
Might have to shoot it. Yeah. It's very graceful. So I would like to present this next award, entitled the Onwards to Glory JYA Award to a very special man that we all know has given us many speeches that have impressed us, not just because he's has a wonderful memory, but his delivery, I have to say, is quite excellent. And the man who, when it was his birthday, everyone felt the need to sing him happy birthday to honor the day he came into this world. And as I know, the day he came into Oxford united us all through his many skills, which also happens to include baking. And for this reason, we have decided to honor Alex and all the effort that he has made to make each of us feel special by getting this very fashionable and very sleek
Well, I thank you so very much for this award. This is a very, very nice gift, and I appreciate everybody who put their effort into getting it, and it's just been a pleasure. So I won't say any more because I'll break up. But
There may be something in your pocket.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
is this? Oh.
I think now we have another special performance.
Yes.
How did you guys want it? Ashley's, where did you want to space
just
cream?
They'll be back. They've run through that door.
Okay, so talk amongst yourselves, I guess.
A brief interlude.
Talk about
All boobs.
Would anyone like to say any words about how the Oscars are going so far?
I got the award I nominated.
Section 2 on file.
I feel honored to be here, to be involved.
Trevor and John also came up with a special award, if anyone wants to hear it.
Alright, one afternoon, John came by my room and said, Trev, we need to submit some award ideas because Sarah keeps reposting on the staircase. It looks as though no one's made any suggestions, so we should step up to the plate. And we sat down for about an hour. We both had, theoretically, more important things we should have been doing. But we worked through the entire staircase. And before we even started with anyone that actually lives here, we started with an alum of Staircase 24, Shang Shang, who some of you may remember. And should I share a brief anecdote?
Yeah, I think so.
Alarmed. Yeah. Do you want to do the Shang Shang part? I asked Shang. Well, I had a paper to write very early one morning that I hadn't finished, so everyone else had gone to bed. So I left a big note outside the door that said, "If I'm not up by 7:30, please bang on my door." In like 3 sheets of paper in the middle of the hallway. The only person that woke up was Shang Shang. So neither John nor Hannah was there to wake me up. And so I'm Shang Shang.
Trevor.
As I understand, that's how it went on. The point was that it was really quiet. It was the quietest wake-up call I've ever had in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how I woke up, but I was like, "Shake." Thank you very much. I'll be shaking. Okay. Anyway, John suggested
That Shang Shang made such a difference to all our
don't say that.
I feel like I got to know Shang Shang as well as anyone did. So we thought it was only appropriate that she should, receive an award. So we thought
that she should get the an award for overall contribution to college life. I think she touched us all. That went badly. And yeah, no, she should be recognised tonight, same as everyone else. And yeah,
I think that was the real reason we conceived of an award.
We thought we should give her an award. Then
I really
we
hope
couldn't find anything appropriate, so we
really
went
backfired.
The Chinese government award for international espionage. she did work for. I'm quite.
That's Chen Yu. Yeah, that's alright.
Pretty convinced she was a spy, weren't you?
Alright, I think we need to clear.
That's the sort of thing Andy should have done, to be honest.
We need to clear everything between the wall and the carpet for like probably like roll through Paul.
Roll through Paul. Could you guys move somewhere else? We actually need to dance where you
Like onto the stairs maybe.
Need more dad.
Is that good, Ashley? Andy, you too?
I don't. Get out of the way.
I'm trying to move this paper so off.
Is that Marcus?
Hang on, here's Marcus.
Oh, where's his award?
Which is why
Andy and Jim.
Oh, we got another award.
Hey, Marcus.
Alright.
Very sorry.
Make sure it's moving properly.
I don't have it.
Is this the naked dancing?
Wait.
His award.
Guys, can we quickly just announce the I Like Rocks Award to Marcus Knight?
Have we got the award? Yeah. Oh, good.
Okay, and we're also going to use some instructions.
Who was it signed by?
Igneous rock.
Igneous rock.
How do we do that?
Jazz, can you start the music?
Some of them are incredible.
Can you start the music for them?
Where is
Jasmine.
Jasmine?
In John's room.
In John's room.
You might need my password.
I got it.
Just shout it down.
No, not anymore. It's full of significant thought.
Are you girls ready? Yeah. In 1, 2. Hold on.
Yeah.
En 1, 2, 3.
What? Okay.
No. Movie maker.
Oh, guys, this is called A Year in Song and Dance, in case you didn't read the description. So it's meant to capture our year.
It's getting old.
Different language.
It was.
German.
I'm doing well.
Okay.
Start it over. It's going to be incredible.
We'll just talk about it when we.
I'm sorry.
We've got ages.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Like it's your birthday, and you know we don't give a fuck. It's not your birthday. I'm in the club. If that ex of you into taking drugs, I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug. You're getting drunk. I'm in the club. I'm in the club. If that ex of you into taking drugs, I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug. We're getting drunk.
It's supposed to be fresh.
Up in here, y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside, meet me outside on my big ballers. Meet me outside on my fly ladies. Meet me outside on the street people. Meet me outside.
Oh my god.
Ain't gonna let it see. Woo! Come on, sing along, sing along. Yeah, sing along. Blame it on me. Blame it on the vodka. Blame it on the Henny. Blame it on the booze. I've got to feel dizzy. Blame it on the Make me don't stop. I step booty on me. We'll buy another round and it's all on me. As long as I'm around, put it down on me. Put it down on me. Put it down on me. I'll really want I'll never be the same. Never be again. Let you get away. We never be the same. Yes, we do. No, that's a
Thank you, I hope you're filming.
Alex, you can make a shot for us. Jamie Oliver, baby.
Very safe. Wow.
Yeah.
Baby, tell me what to do. I think, yeah.
Who's next on the program?
Superlatives now.
Yeah, but who's first?
Alice.
Oh, right. Oh, hang on, sorry, forgot. That was exhausting.
Pause, please. Oh my god, this is complicated. Alright, what do I do?
I'm sorry.
Why didn't the girls join? I was anticipating just shorts. Can you see if there's a glass in that case?
Oh, thank you. Actually, that was amazing. That was very good.
Just a little bit there.
I only need to.
Who did that last time? We need that again.
Should we button it down?
Yeah.
4 awards!
Yeah, right. Sit down.
One of my finest.
Music. Everyone settle down until Luke says. Sit down again now.
Alright, guys, now it's the awards that we all voted on. So, get ready.
Hello everyone. So I've got Best Dressed Boy, and the nominees are Sam Barker, Trevor Ezel, whatever it is.
Ezel.
Sorry. Yeah.
I know that's my own name.
James Price.
So, top for the nominees.
Top for the cabin.
It says Best Dressed Boy on the other.
Oh, it's here.
No, you want to come back over here? Do you want to come back here? There's still one.
And the winner is, and I haven't got any hands.
Do you want to hold on?
Is
Yeah.
God, I can't read it. Sam Barker.
Today I'm wearing Boggy, Italian. However, the best dressed thing, I should point out that my shoes are from the hallowed United States, from whence.
Surely it was from the time you dressed up as a gangster for that cruise.
That was.
The most
that may
thing I've
have
ever
been
witnessed.
but it's been a pleasure, dressing so well for you. It really was no effort on my part. You all just were a wonderful audience, and you were often very rude about how I dressed. Exactly. actually, Rolf has much to be thankful. He once looked after a jacket of mine, which it's quite prestigious, and you know that's. But there you go. Quite seriously, I know I'm being serious for a second. Quite seriously, just want to say this whole thing. I think Alex's speech really. I hope it goes on Facebook because I can see that quite. Not just going viral, but in some kind of bizarre way. Something clicked in the room when he was talking. You piss off. Right? Not while I'm talking, but you clicked off. So I really hope that that's recorded numerous times, and I think I can't for once. I'm totally lost for words because Alex has said everything that needs to be said. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much.
The next award is Best Dressed Girl, and there are more nominees this time. The nominees are Rachel Donnellan, Laura Lewis, Tina Edwards, Anna Clarkson, and Esther Thompson. Laura Lewis.
What are you modelling, Laura?
Do you want
What are you wearing? This evening, Laura wears.
We need to hear.
I'm telling you guys.
Swiftly on. The Fabio Award for Best Hair. The nominees are Hannah Clarkson, James Price, Mary Horn, and the winner is
Best hair.
James Price.
James, question. Would you rather be President of the Union or have got that award?
Oh!
I just want to ask Langman that one, Jim.
Can I just say, I think James may literally have been the only person in union history to stand on the basis that he had nice smelling hair.
Amazing
as well.
Amazing.
T.R. Rose from Evan Fantasy Experience. Thank you very much. I think it's just as
Good evening.
Oh, yes.
Oh, then it's in the envelope.
Oh, darn.
Actually, before I present any awards, I think we all owe an enormous debt of gratitude to our very own Sarah Schreiber.
Yes.
For what has done naturally.
Thank you, Sarah!
Although, as Rolf put it, the Facebook post weren't quite
Sorry for that, by the way. That was
Okay, the first award that I have to present is the most likely to be famous. The nominations for this prize are James Price, I'm not sure why, really. Sam Barker, yeah. It's an unusual nomination. James Rayner, Esther Carter, and Paul Erdernast. Is Paul here? And the award goes to James Scott Rayner.
I'm very honoured, and I'd like to remind you all that when I'm running for Emperor of the World, to vote for me. But yeah, thank you very much.
Alex, do most emperors run?
They're not usually hereditary, are they?
Well, the Holy Roman Emperor was elected.
I'll have you as my speechwriter.
Okay, well, moving on from ancient democracies, following on from the end of James's speech, we have actually the Oprah Winfrey Award for the most likely to take over the world. The nominations for this are looking quite similar, actually. It's James Price, Sam Barker, Paul Erdernast, although I didn't know that you could conquer nations with Tetris, but I stand to be corrected, and Marcus Kite.
Yes! Is he here?
He's away planning to take over the world.
And the most likely to take over the world. You can conquer nations with Tetris.
Yeah, I'd just like to say I'm working on that really hard. The whole taking over the world with Tetris thing. Definitely gonna happen. Watch this space.
This is a slightly different tap to the last two. This is the Lindsay Lohan Award for most likely to be arrested.
Before you graduate? Before graduation.
Before graduation. Although I think the same applies throughout life. The award, the nominations are Mr. Samuel Paulson, John the Shoe Appleby,
Surely.
Massive laugh.
There's only one. Sorry.
Maggie Cooper and and this most prestigious award goes to Adam Eagle.
Yeah.
I intend to.
Before I go, and before I sit down, I would just like to thank you all for welcoming me into your staircase.
You live in my kitchen.
I literally realised that.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, I was speaking to Trevor, and he thought that my room was here. So obviously it hadn't caught on, but I don't actually live here. So thank you for making me feel welcome, and to the Americans and all of you for a fantastic year. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wait, are we doing? It's the naked dance troupe.
It's after this. After James.
Come on, we look forward to
I can't help it. I'm just too excited.
So, my first award is the Hoes Before Bros Award for Best Bromance, and the nominees are the Ashleys, A-Treb and Rachel Dawn. Double nomination.
I make it through every
Chloe
hallway with my
and
friend.
Rachel Dawn. Very controversial. And a couple who have actually shared saliva. Amy in Texas. And the winner is... Rachel Donnellan and Ashley! Next up, the Guy Love Award for Best Romance. First up, Sam Paulson and Andy. Next up, there's quite a few. Harry and Rolf. Yeah. Next up, Adam and Trevor. Yeah. Next up, myself and Jack.
Quite close.
Next up, the Upstairs Drinking Club. Next up, Trevor and John. And finally, we have Jacob and Xander.
That's a great one.
And the Bromance Award goes to Adam Eagle and Trevor.
What?
I'm not a Republican anymore. And the penultimate award. When you kissed before. The Will They Won't They Award for Who Should Have Been a Couple. First up, Sam and Andy. There's a shocking amount of homosexuality. Next up, Harry and Sam Barker. Next up, A-Treb and Jappleby. Sam in Texas. Next, James Price and Rachel Hughes. Sam and Asaph. Paul and Asaph. Adam and Erin.
They are a couple, don't destroy.
And Texas. And finally, and not least, we have Marcus and Rachel Don. My wife, I hope you haven't been cheating. And the winner is... Sam Barker and Harry Diener.
Well, we're delighted. We're actually Harry's actually pregnant with our first child. That'll be a little guy. Yeah, called
The final award, which Sarah has managed to tell me just before these awards, is Best Married Couple. The nominees are Rosie and Sam, and myself and Rachel. And the winner is myself and Rachel! Yeah!
Fraud.
I should point out that Rosie and Sam's letter got through uncensored. Your 4-page epic has to be completely rewritten. You refer to James's arse 3 times. You actually, the letter opened about how Rachel was pregnant and had to be wheeled to lectures in a wheelbarrow because the children each went. And then, the worst of all, there was a photograph of when the children were conceived. Lying in a hammock. Anyway, the dean didn't take kindly to the idea. We have censored it. But it was something. I will try and keep an original copy for you all to read. It was seconded only by Harry and India, which suggested the children would die of alcoholism. Very probable. There we go. Dear Lord. Are there more?
All right, naked dance crew.